Scene script. Have you ever wondered how certain animals survive in the wild by becoming virtually invisible? This astonishing feat is not the work of magic, but rather a remarkable survival strategy known as camouflage. Camouflage, in essence, is nature's own optical illusion. It's a biological adaptation that allows animals to blend seamlessly into their surroundings. The wild is a challenging place, filled with predators lurking in every shadow, every rustle of leaves, and each ripple of water. For many animals, the ability to hide in plain sight is the key to survival. By merging with their environment, they can avoid the keen eyes of predators. On the flip side, some predators use camouflage to their advantage, becoming invisible to their unsuspecting prey until it's too late. But how does camouflage work? Well, it's a complex interplay of color, pattern, and even behavior. Some animals use coloration that matches their surroundings, while others employ disruptive patterns to break up their outline. Certain species even mimic specific elements in their environment, like leaves or twigs, to go unnoticed. And it's not just about appearance. Many animals pair their visual trickery with behavioral adaptations. They remain still, move slowly, or position themselves to maximize their concealment. It's a high-stakes game of hide and seek, where the penalty for being found is often a matter of life and death. In the grand theater of nature, these animals are the masters of disguise. Their camouflage techniques are as diverse as the ecosystems they inhabit, from the icy tundra to the vibrant coral reefs, from the dense rainforest to the arid desert. Each species has honed its camouflage strategy over countless generations, perfecting the art of invisibility. So who are these masters of disguise? What animals have taken the art of camouflage to the next level, becoming virtually undetectable in their natural habitats? In this video, we're going to explore the fascinating world of animal camouflage, diving deep into the unique techniques employed by different species across the globe. So, who are these masters of disguise? Let's dive in and find out. Meet the Arctic fox, a small creature with a big trick up its fur. In a world where survival is the game, the Arctic fox has dealt itself a winning hand. This cunning canid, a resident of the frozen tundra, has developed an extraordinary survival strategy that outwits both its prey and predators. Its secret, a remarkable ability to change its fur color with the seasons. As winter descends, the Arctic fox's fur transforms from a brownish gray to a pristine white, allowing it to blend seamlessly into the snowy landscape. This snowy deception not only makes it nearly invisible to its prey, but also shields it from the watchful eyes of predators. It's as if the fox has donned a cloak of invisibility, becoming a ghost in the snow. Then, as the seasons shift and summer arrives, the Arctic fox sheds its white coat, revealing a brownish-gray fur that mirrors the earthy tones of the thawed tundra. This change in coloration provides the perfect camouflage against the summer terrain, enabling the fox to continue its game of hide-and-seek with nature. In this ever-changing game of survival, the Arctic fox's fur is its trump card. It's a testament to nature's ingenuity, a masterstroke of evolution that exemplifies adaptability in the harshest of environments. The Arctic fox truly is a master of snowy deception. From the snowy landscapes, we dive into the ocean's depths to meet the cuttlefish, the underwater illusionist. A marvel of nature's design, these creatures are the Houdinis of the deep sea. Cuttlefish are equipped with an extraordinary ability to change not just their color, but also their texture and shape. They can mimic the appearance of sand, coral, seaweed, and even rocks. This is all possible thanks to specialized skin cells called chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores, which they control like an artist with a palette, creating an array of patterns, hues, and even three-dimensional illusions. This master of disguise uses its abilities in ingenious ways. To escape predators, the cuttlefish can fade into the background, becoming virtually invisible. It can even mimic the shape and behavior of other marine species to confuse its enemies. But the cuttlefish's camouflage is not just for defense, it's also an offensive weapon. By disguising itself, the cuttlefish can sneak up on its prey, often shrimp, crabs, and small fish, catching them unawares. What's even more fascinating is that the cuttlefish can perform these transformations in the blink of an eye, adapting in real time to the constantly changing underwater environment. The cuttlefish, an artist of illusion, creates a mesmerizing underwater spectacle. This masterful illusionist reminds us that in nature, things are not always as they seem, and survival often depends on the ability to blend in, stand out, or simply bewitch. Moving on to the lush green forests, we find the stick insect, a creature that takes blending in to a whole new level. This intriguing insect has perfected the art of disguise by looking exactly like a twig or branch. It's not just about being thin and long. The stick insect mimics every detail, from the bark's texture to the small knots and imperfections you'd find on a real twig. Imagine strolling through a forest, the crunch of leaves underfoot, the whisper of the wind. You pass by thousands of twigs and branches, never suspecting that one of them might be a living, breathing creature. That's the world of the stick insect. This remarkable strategy keeps it hidden from predators, allowing it to live another day in the wild. Its ability to blend in is so effective that even when you're looking directly at it, you might still miss it. And that's the power of nature's camouflage. The stick insect, a living twig, exhibits an exceptional level of camouflage mastery. From the Arctic fox's snowy deception, to the cuttlefish's underwater illusion, to the stick insect's living twig act, we've seen some incredible camouflage strategies. These survival techniques are not just for show, they are essential. The Arctic fox's white coat, blending perfectly with its snowy surroundings, is its key to hunting prey and evading predators. Underwater, the cuttlefish amazes with its unparalleled ability to change its skin color and texture, deceiving both prey and predator alike. And let's not forget the stick insect, a master of mimicry, appearing as an unassuming twig to the unsuspecting eye. Each of these creatures has adapted to their unique environments, developing extraordinary camouflage abilities that enable them to survive and even thrive in the wild. In the wild, being seen can mean the difference between life and death. These masters of disguise have truly perfected the art of survival through camouflage.